Okay, you join us today on about the 8th coat of this stuff, and it's absolutely useless. Yeah, ignore that bit.
A few moments later.
Yeah, if you've ignored that last bit, we have a assistant with a slightly sore head. But never mind. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to see if we can start that, because it hasn't run for, well, since last time it run on video. And then we're going to carry on with this. We're going to mix some filler for that. And then we're going to clean it up with grinder and coat it in primer, and then we'll just have to think about what shade of white we're going to use. Right, so we set up my very, very safe starting method. My man's decided to run away over there, out of the way, because he's no faith in me. I've no faith in myself, so there you go. Remember, children, keep your cab tidy. It stinks in here. Well, we have light. But not a right lot else. Right, I've altered it slightly and I've pushed its little belly button in. So let's try again. And it still stinks in this cab. Punch forward. Up chain. Come on. Right, we're a runner. Okay, next bit. Now we've silenced the beast. We're going to attack drawbar and all this with the grinder, and then we're going to have a go with some filler to fill that in. And then we're going to have to go and steal a belt sander from somewhere to sand it off, and then we'll give it a nice little coat of paint. Right, we're all prepared. We've got the spray. I've even got gloves on, children, you know, safety first. So we'll give it a quick spray now, first coat, and see what it looks like. Right, we've done first coat. First coat always looks horrific. Second coat will cover it, and what we've done back here is we've cleaned all that up, ready for some filler. And same, just on this bit of pity note support member here. It's solid enough. This one's filling, so that's what we're going to do. See if we can stick my fingers together. Right, we're ready for filling. Have you worked it out?
No.
Are you going to work it out?
No, probably not.
Well, one of us has to, and we need an adult, really.
You are an adult, aren't you?
I need an adultier adult. Right, so we'll better start and think about working it out then. Right, between us, we've worked out how to use it, so we've filled that all. What do you reckon, good or bad?
Good.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Be better if I did it.
Oh, very kind. I'm actually quite hurt. Anyway, we're going to give this a second coat now.
Tomorrow.
Right, apparently according to that it's tomorrow. And that's gone. Nice and hard. So what we'll do now is we'll get a sander and we'll buzz it off, and if it's flat and nice, we'll clean all the rest of this drawbar up. We'll fill this bit of pitting, and then we'll get drawbar done in primer. And then if we get a chance, we'll get this bit of pump done. Could do with this off, but I think it's about had it. It's sucked in there. Look, if you can, don't know if you can see it or not. So I want a new one. We'll see what we can do with it. Right, now we're set up with power. We've borrowed, shall we say, a little sander. So we'll attack this now, see what happens. Right, we've attacked it with sander, and I'm just going to put a bit more filler. There's a fairly big couple of pits just here, but otherwise it's just what the doctor ordered. So I'll mix some more up. I'll just a bit more in that, and then I'll do that bit round there. Right, so what we've done is we've filled that, and we've filled that bit up there. We'll see it better from this side. And just waiting for it to dry now. And then what we'll do, we'll clean all drawbar. Once I've got it level and dry. And then we'll see if it'll take a bit of paint. Just as far back as here. This. Because this one's not pitted, it's just rough. Paint ripper under that. If you look at the corner here, you can see old paint flecking off. Grind will take care of that. And then under here again, we'll have to be careful when we spray it white, not to get any on pump, which will be entertaining, but it is what it is. We'll do what we do. Right, smooth as a baby's, you know what. So we're going to spray this with primer now to about here, just on top, because I'm going to have to take it and power wash it. It's all got all grease and nastiness underneath. So and I've got this under here fairly clean, so I might just spray it top of that. Again, under the pump, you can see all sludge that's built up over years. It requires a steam clean under there, but I can get paint on this smooth as a baby's. Quite impressed with myself there to say I've never used the stuff before. So there you go, maybe I've found a talent. You know, everybody's got to be good at something, right? We've been 42 years trying to find what I'm good at. So there you go. Right. Starting to look fairly good. I'm not going for perfect, so there is a few blemishes on it. We're tidying it up to look respectable is what we're doing. You know, it's not going to win any competitions, but yeah, going quite well. We're going to have these mounts, this mount and this mount. We're going to have them done in red. I think they were red originally. Temptation is to see if I can unbolt it and just take the pump off, but the heavy bits of kit are then pumped. You know, it's not a one-man job. Plus I still haven't worked out how to get this off, so we can do this bit at pump. So yeah, we'll let that dry now and we'll see where we get up to. But yeah, I think it's quite coming along quite well on this front. So, like I say, I'm going to have to take it to a steam cleaner to get rid of all that dirt and grime under the front of that pump. You know, it is what it is. Same just underneath lip. I missed it when I took it last time. So, hopefully, there's no rush, but I'm going to try and have it ready for Chipping Steam Fair. Next May, I think it is. So that'll be its first outing, and then we'll see how we go from there.